Okay. Okay,
She said K.
Hi guys. Wow. This is scary.
This is scary.
I got stage fright.
Right? We need Kaylee.
Where are you, Kaylee?
Kaylee,
We don't know.
we're scared.
We don't know what to do.
I'm scared and afraid.
Uh,
Microphone is still wrong.
yeah, mine's really high. That's right. Just whop.
Right.
Okay.
No. So welcome to not the podcast.
Well, sort
Sort of the podcast.
It's a weird one.
I don't like it. You guys, I'm always the one who's not here. Now Kaylee is the one who's not here.
Yeah.
I don't think this has ever happened.
Yeah.
Kaylee is our rock. Kaylee is our
She's our boss.
She's our boss.
She's our manager.
She is. She's
our supervisor.
She's
our sound guy.
She's our sound guy.
Kind
She's
of.
our videographer. She's our everything.
She's the podcast.
She is the
The
podcast.
podcast is not here today.
The podcast hasn't arrived.
Wow.
She'll be editing this if it even works. Like,
Yeah.
it's being recorded on my phone.
Yeah.
Like, do you want to check the camera? Is it working?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm Dev.
And I'm Jade. And
And
this is 2/3 of Functional Chaos. I hated it.
You always hate it. Kaylee would have liked it, okay? And so Kaylee's not here to break our ice, and that's really sad.
It is.
So I'm gonna do it for us.
But Kaylee's on a vacation. Like, she's fucking petting reindeer
And turkeys,
and turkeys.
which will eat you.
No, they won't. They look like nice turkeys.
They look
dude.
really scary.
They look like nice
They
turkeys.
were big.
Okay, so Devin's gonna break my ice.
Okay. What would you do if you knew that you couldn't fail?
I'd become some kind of celebrity.
Okay.
For sure. Like, I don't know, like a singer, a dancer, like
Yeah.
something, right?
Yeah.
Like, get out there and be like,
And you just knew that no one would.
no, I knew I was gonna be famous. Like, you knew you can't fail, you know?
Yeah.
That'd be dope. What would you do?
Obviously, I would be a stripper or
You would
a
be a
porn
stripper.
star.
Right?
Yeah.
Like something famous. Yeah,
Absolutely.
like absolutely. Like,
Yeah.
get out there, like shake your moneymaker.
Yeah. I guess, though, like, if you knew you couldn't fail doesn't necessarily mean you won't have haters.
No.
So, I don't know.
I mean, you're always gonna have haters, right?
But if I was like,
You have haters now.
yeah. That's fun.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. You don't even know me.
You don't even know me.
But that's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I would either do that or I would maybe go back to school.
That would be that's very admirable. That's a good idea. We should
Yeah.
do that. I'm like, let's be famous, and you're like, maybe we should learn something.
I don't know. One of the reasons I didn't go to college is just because I
did go to
I don't do
college,
school well.
and then I ran out of money and failed some classes. So
Yeah.
yeah,
They take your money.
they take your money and they
They
fuck
take
you
your
over.
money.
When I'm in need, she's a trifling friend indeed.
Friend indeed.
She's a gold digger,
Why are you talking about me?
way over time.
Aww.
That digs on me.
I don't know those words.
So
So
our
what would
letter
you do?
today. What would you do?
What
Good
would you do?
Yeah, comment, like,
below.
share, feed the bear.
If you knew you couldn't feel like share, feed the bear.
Send
If
a
you know,
diamond.
you know, and if you don't, you don't.
Don't sit there and stare.
I know. That is weird. Lurkers are weird. If you're lurking, well, I'm a lurker. Bye.
Bye. Okay, but back to the podcast.
Yeah, we're podcasting.
Back to the podcast. What we're talking about here is
The letter Q.
the letter Q.
Queef.
Queef.
That's
Quit.
kind of what they sound like.
Quiet firing. Do you know what quiet firing is?
No.
Yeah, you said that. I kind of want to talk about it a little bit.
Okay, we're gonna talk about
That's
quiet
not our
firing,
topic, though.
but our topic is Q&A.
Our topic is Q&A,
And
question
if you follow
and
us
answer.
on Instagram, then you already know that. But if you don't,
Why aren't you?
I mean,
Honestly.
it's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing for you. Anyways, so, our quiet firing thing.
Yeah, what is quiet firing?
So quiet firing is when your boss gives you every reason to quit. They're like, oh, here's some grunt work that
Yeah.
isn't part of your job. Do it. Oh, you didn't do this right. Oh, you come to work a minute late and they pull you into the office.
Yeah.
Oh, they do this. Oh, they do that. But
Okay.
that's quiet
I
firing.
have been quiet fired.
Yeah.
When I was a teenager.
Yeah, that's quiet firing. And it happens all the fucking time.
That's really bad.
Yeah, I really wanted to talk about that this week, but
Have you been quiet fired before?
I feel like I'm being quiet fired right now. It's really fun. It's really fun. It's a really fun thing.
Sue.
Yeah, I know. But it's fine. You just have to like wait until those managers phase out because they always do.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a fun time.
Why would they do that?
Yeah. It's like just fire me, bro.
Yeah, if you don't like me, fire me.
We
bitch.
live in an at-will state. Washington, Oregon, they are both at-will states. And that means they can fire you for any reason at any point in time. So
Yeah.
if you don't want me, fire me.
Pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyways, beyond the point, our topic is Q&A.
Q&A.
Do you have the questions from Instagram? We
Yeah.
will start with those, and then
All
we
right.
have a fatty list that I looked up.
Are you guys ready for this? Oh, well,
Oh.
not that.
And oop,
We don't want to see that. Maybe.
is it a ween?
No, it was my teats.
Oh, I do want to see that.
It was.
I like
okay,
those.
we'll start with my favorite one. It is, what's the worst sound in the world?
Okay, there are a lot of bad sounds. I have
worst.
a little bit of misophonia, just a little bit. If you know, you know. Do you know what that is?
Sorry.
Do you know what misophonia is?
Yeah, it means you don't like sounds.
Yeah, specific ones usually. A lot of times it'll be mouth sounds, things like that. So, the worst sound in the world to me, it comes from a specific person, and I don't want to name names in case they ever listen to this. But they eat tortilla chips, and they lean in really close, and they'll be talking and just like,
Is it me?
no. And the chips in their mouth, and it makes me want to choke them out. That's
And
the
they, like,
worst
lean in
sound. Yeah, like
Close to you?
I'll be doing something like typing, I'll be writing, I'll be working, I'll be drawing.
Rowing.
I will be making wedding invitation, anything. And they will be eating tortilla chips, specifically tortilla chips. Like, it could be anything else and it won't bother me, but they'll be like looking over my shoulder and just and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna strangle the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
For me, bad sound. I don't like honking.
Beep beep. But you want to know one that's really funny?
Yeah.
In high school, okay, so I think this was actually middle school, which is crazy, throwback. But in high school and middle school, I was like a really fast writer,
Mm-hmm.
and I would like finish my essays really fast. I was really good in English, even being super dyslexic. I don't know why. I'm a good writer. Like, I might not spell well, but like they're like, oh, write a persuasive essay, 5 paragraphs. I'll finish it in 30 minutes. I don't know why. I'm just good at it. And so I'd be writing really fast. And there was this kid who sat next to me, and his name was Cody. Name drop. I hope you listen, because
Hi.
you would like this part.
Hi, Cody.
And I don't remember your last name. I'm sorry. And he would sit next to me, and it would piss him off so bad because he liked me. Like, he maybe had a crush on me even. And we were friends. And he would sit next to me in class, but it would piss him off so bad the way I wrote, because I didn't write in cursive. I printed, and my pencil would tap as I wrote. It would be like tap 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 tap.
That made
tap,
me
tap,
think
tap,
of
tap,
one.
tap tap tap, and it would piss him off so bad. He'd be like, ah! Like, I'm gonna kill you. Stop writing like that.
And you're like, no, that's how I write.
And I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm literally working. Like, I can't stop.
How could you like?
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Like, he wanted me to, like, write in cursive or something. I don't know. And it was worse with me, though, because, like, I wrote fast, too. And so it was just more consistent, like,
Ooh.
and he
I don't
hated
think that would
it.
bug me. I think I might like it.
Yeah, he hated it.
So for me, I just thought of one. When people scrape the plate with their fork.
My fiance.
Or on their teeth.
My fiance. Fork, teeth. He literally, like, has a visceral reaction. Like,
yeah, it's gross.
Like, he goes like this.
Don't bang
like,
your teeth.
He hates it. Teeth on a fork, plate on a fork. And I, like, had to train myself how to eat differently because I used to always hit my teeth with the fork. Always. I had to, like, train myself to eat differently because of him. And now I never do it. So I will never do that.
That's good.
And it will never bother you how I eat because I'm so scared of doing it with him because he has, like, that actual reaction.
Yeah, it's just... And I know that usually people aren't doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
But I don't like it.
It'll never happen with me because I'm so scared of doing it.
Yeah. I don't like
So
it.
you don't have to worry. We can always eat together, Devin.
Yeah, that's good. Can I pause really quick?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't remember what we were talking about.
It's okay. We were talking about sounds, and you thought of one from the pencil tapping.
Fork scraping.
Fork scraping. Yes.
Teeth or plate. Like, I
Teeth or
really
plate.
hate it when you scrape plate.
I was trying to find those Q&As really quick again because I was playing Yahtzee on my phone. This one. I found it. Okay. These first ones are the ones from Instagram.
So here's another one, and I'll do the third one too, but it's not a question. So I don't know what we're going to say to it. Number 2 is, what is your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby is drawing and painting.
Wow.
She's
really good.
Devin a painting today.
Yeah, and I didn't bring it in here. It's in my room.
It's okay.
It's really cute.
It's a little lady. She blue.
She's blue. She got titties. She got cool piercings.
Mm-hmm.
She got cool hair. She's kind of cool.
She's kind of cool.
My hobby. Sleeping?
Sleeping?
Is that allowed to be a hobby?
It's not really a hobby.
Oh.
You like playing with your cats.
Yes. Playing with my cats.
Wink.
That was a really bad wink. I know I'm bad at winking, but that one was extra bad. Wow. I guess I do like to do art and stuff. I just don't have time for it.
She is a very good artist. I've seen some of her drawings. She really is good at drawing, like the female form and naked ladies. She's very good at that.
I like to draw the titties, but I don't have time for it anymore. I like to make jewelry too.
Oh yeah, she is very good at making jewelry too.
I like to eat snacks.
Eat snacks. You like to cook?
No.
No? Okay.
I mean, if I had time, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know how to have a hobby. Because you gotta have time.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh my god, we should go to the craft store. You don't like the craft store?
I will spend too much money.
Oh, okay.
We can go though, but I'll spend money.
I like to go. I like to look.
I like to go.
How
do you look without buying?
I don't know. I just do. I've done that my whole life. I just like to shop. It's called window shopping.
Things. I don't window.
It's called window shopping, and I really
if I leave a store without something, I'm sad.
Be out and about. It's really my vibe. Like, I really like that. And like, I do buy stuff sometimes.
I do not like to be out or about.
I really, really like it. Like, that's my ideal day. Is like, oh, let's go run errands. Like, I will run errands with you any fucking day. Like, not my errands. Like, you need to go to the bank? Let's fucking go. You need to go buy socks? Let's go. You need to go grocery shopping? Let's fucking go. You need to go fucking change your address at the post office? I'm there, dude. Like,
no.
I am the best hype man for errands there is. Like,
Not
if you're
for me.
lonely and you're like, oh, I really don't want to go, just call me and be like, Jade, I have to go to the bank.
I will.
And I'll be like, yeah.
You'll be like, wee!
Let's go.
Fun.
I'm gonna be like,
So your
can we
hobby
stop
is
and get coffee
doing
though?
things.
Yeah, I love it.
Her hobby is doing things.
I love doing things, and I never get to do things anymore. I used to have this friend who literally every time she needed to do something, she hated to go by herself. And so she'd call me and she'd be like, I have to get raspberries. And I'd be like, let's go.
Let's
go. She's like, I need to make lunch and I need to go buy stuff to make lunch. And I'm like, all right, we're going. I need to go to the bank. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah.
That's me. Like, I'm there for it. Always. That's my hobby. Like, I will be there. Anyways, our last question from Instagram is not a question.
Okay. This is not a question, but I'm going to read it because perhaps you listen.
Shout out, sir.
Shout out. So here it is. Sex life talk. That always cracks me up.
That's not a question.
That's not a question.
So the question would be, when was the last time you had sex? How was the last time you had sex? That was not a question. You could have literally made that a question and you didn't.
So, Yep.
Okay, moving on.
Cool.
Moving on.
We like sex.
So I have a bunch of questions.
A bunch.
From a website.
Are they funny?
Yes. There's a bunch of different categories here. So we have fun and interesting. We have funny. We have juicy. We have teens, colleagues, and that's it. So what category do you want first?
Juicy.
For a guy or for a girl?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, let's see here. Juicy. Are you good at flirting?
No.
I think I am.
Through text, yes.
I think I'm good at flirting.
Maybe in person sometimes. It depends on the person.
I think I'm great at flirting.
I don't know if I'm good. You are good. I don't think I really like flirting.
I think I'm really good at flirting. And I think I flirt with everyone.
I think I skipped the flirting part.
I think I flirt with everything that moves.
Yeah. I don't know. I am when I am confident. Sometimes. Yeah. But still, it's just like...
I feel like I even flirted with that stripper a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, that's impressive, right?
Yeah. She was cute.
I'm like, if I can flirt with a hot stripper, I can flirt with anything.
Fair. I ran.
Yeah, you did run. And I was like, your hair is so pretty. You're so pretty. Oh, my God. And, like, yeah, she was hot. But, like, I was also, like, hyping her up. I was like, oh, my God. You know?
I kind of flirted with the other one.
Yeah, you did.
I did. I flirted.
Yeah.
It was so cute.
You did. You were like, yeah, you did.
Yay. Yeah. I'm a flirter.
There's different kinds of flirting, though. Because I was, like, hyping her up, being like, oh, my God.
And I was like, oh.
Yeah. Okay.
I was like, it's not your first night. You're so good.
Yeah, exactly. That's flirting for
sure.
sure.
You're so good at that. Let me see it again.
Do we want juicy again?
Just random shuffle.
Just random? Okay.
Shuffle that shit.
What is the most used app on your phone?
Snapchat. Or what's it called? Facebook Messenger.
Live me.
I mean, yeah. I don't use that, so.
The most used app on my phone is streaming.
Yeah.
Live me and TikTok.
How can you... Isn't there a way that you can tell?
Yeah, you go to your settings.
Okay. I just want to see if I'm right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right. And you go to usage.
Apps.
Hang on. Do screen time, actually.
Where?
It should be in
statistics.
Statistics, yeah.
Share usage statistics.
This is weird. It should just be under screen time.
Jade knows phones. I don't know phone. She has an iPhone.
I do, so it's hard on these.
A Pixel.
This is a Pixel too.
There we go. It says this is for today though. We're not gonna go on today. How do I get an average?
You have to do the whole.
Because today I did TikTok more, but.
Yeah, I can't really see the whole overall, but it looks like mine is like between Snapchat and Live Me. Messages has a lot too, though.
Netflix too. I watch Netflix on my phone a lot. I don't like it when it's on TV. Snapchat on... so my day off is Fridays, and I use Snapchat for 2 hours.
Yeah, look, this is on a Friday. But I don't use this phone very much, but...
Dang.
Spotify.
I did Snapchat for 2 hours and 49 minutes, TikTok for 2 hours and 49 minutes, Netflix for 1 hour, Google Chrome for 29 minutes.
What were you doing there?
I think I was looking for dentists.
Oh, okay. I was like, you weren't watching porn for 30 minutes, were you?
No, it's like 5 minutes tops, and I'm done.
Really?
I don't need to watch that long.
Damn.
Once I see it, I'm like, oh, and done. So, okay, now we know.
Now we know. Yeah, we were right.
It's not a secret anymore. Do we want to guess Kaylee's?
Kaylee's has got to be TikTok.
Is it? Yeah. Oh, it's TikTok.
It's TikTok. Also, I have to take a fat piss.
A fat piss? Oh, no, now I'm going to be low. Some of these are weird. Oh, these are sex ones. Do we want to do sex ones?
We can do whatever you want.
Juicy questions to ask the girlies. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Lights on or lights off?
Lights off.
Thank you. Me too, but not because I'm trying to hide my body.
No.
Because the fucking light in my fucking face is not sexy.
No,
ugh, I hate lights. Even this doesn't even pertain to sex, but like
in general,
just lights off, lights dim. This light right now,
it's too bright.
Killing me, dead.
It's too bright, and
that's why sometimes I wear sunglasses. Did you guys know? Also,
no.
sometimes it's because I've been crying. It's fine.
Sometimes we bring out Devin's little girl. We bring out her past trauma, her little girl inside her, and that's okay.
Just the way you said it seems like I have like a little. We bring out her. Like what?
No, not
I
like
do
that. Not like that.
Thank you.
No, but lights off because lights on is just, I don't know. I don't like it.
Hurts my IBs.
I love taking pictures of my body for my partner, and with the lights on.
Yeah.
You can see me naked whenever you want. Lights on. Yeah. But when we're fucking, I don't know. Like
it's the mood. You
I
gotta set
like
the mood.
it dark. Like, and if it's light outside, sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
But like, I don't want the bedroom light on too.
No. It ruins the mood.
It does.
All I can focus is the light.
Did you see any other ones you wanted to ask?
Maybe you do one and then hand it to me and then I'll do one.
Sure.
And then you do one and then I do one.
Yeah.
And then you do one and then I do one and then you do one and then I do one. And then you do one.
What color best describes your personality?
Depends on the day, I guess.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, like, if you're first meeting me and you don't know me and I'm having a good day, probably yellow.
Yeah. You really are. Like, when I first met you, you were very vibrant, very bubbly. Very, very bubbly. Like,
but then if you know me really well, it's probably like black or blue.
No.
Or purple.
No.
I hate purple, though.
I hate purple, too. No.
Green?
I would say that you're like... I don't even know if you like this color, but, like, when I think of you, like, I kind of think of, like mauve, like a pinky purple.
Okay.
Like, it's kind of a romantic color. Like, you're very sweet, but...
She's flirting with me.
I'm really not. Like, you're very...
She thinks I'm romantic.
You're very sweet, but, like, you're kind of squishy.
And dirty.
Yeah.
Muddy.
You're kind of squishy.
Thank you.
Like, you're really bubbly. Pink. Bubbly.
Yeah.
But, like... You know what I mean? I don't
know what squishy means.
Like soft.
Oh,
like, you can get your little feelers hurt.
Oh yeah, I am soft. There's a word for it. I don't know. Sometimes I live in my ego. I'm ego-y.
You're a little bit sensitive.
Yeah.
I don't mean that in a mean way.
No. I know.
But like,
it's something I know.
And
about
so
myself.
it's like mauve because you're bubbly and you're pink, and then there's a little brown in there.
Sometimes there's a little dark and muddy.
Brown in there, yeah.
Dirty.
But that's a beautiful color.
Thank you. Okay, you are. I mean, you only wear like green. You're kind of green.
I know.
But
like my name's also Jade. Like, how can I not be green?
Oh, valid.
You know, like I grew up green. Like
I'm trying to think.
I'm green.
Trying to think if I think of any other color when I think of it. I mean, obviously pink because it's your favorite, but personality-wise, just something like elegant and like dark emerald green.
Yeah.
Because it's like elegant. It's like it knows what color it is. It's not like trying to be another color, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, this is me.
I'm
Jade.
I'm green. Bitch.
Yeah. And also I feel like people whose favorite color is green, that's their favorite color. You know what I mean? I think my favorite color is green. That's it.
That's it.
Fuck you. Kaylee
is like orange.
Why was I about to say mustard, but I meant like an orangey?
Yeah,
mustardy,
she just is.
Like,
yeah,
like
she
a macaroni.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Orangey, yeah. She just is. Like, I don't think she likes it, but she just is.
Yeah. There's some blue in there too, though.
Mm.
And then there's some like, no, orange is good.
Like, yeah, she can be. But
yeah,
like,
but
overall,
her main color.
Her overall, she's
sorry,
orange.
Mike.
She's orange.
What if we
as
get
fuck.
like an aura reading and we see if our colors show up that color? That'd be
Wouldn't
crazy.
that be crazy? You're like pinky.
Yeah.
She's like orange and I'm like green.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
We should do it. Okay. But yeah, no, I do think like macaroni orange.
But it's funny
like
because
fiery.
our colors, like here in this podcast, the colors that represent us aren't these colors.
No.
Well, mine is, but the other ones are not.
What's that?
Because isn't Kaylee's pink and yours is blue?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine is, though. Like you said, when your favorite color is green, your favorite color is green.
It's green. Anyway.
That's a good question, though.
That was a good question. I like that one.
That was under the teen question.
Do you think TikTok is net good or net bad for our culture?
That's very hard.
And why net? What
it means like overall.
Oh.
Like, is it more positive or is it more negative? Because obviously it's both. The answer is both. But you have to choose here is the question.
Bad.
You think it's bad? That's really hard because I feel like there's so much positive in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my God, I'm going to sneeze.
Okay.
Sorry.
The wind up and then the actual.
It took so long. No, because there's like so much positive. Like you can learn. There's fun. There's interacting with other people. There's communities. There's
That's true.
Reach. There's so much reach. Like
Yeah.
there's reach from this country to the next country. There's a lot to it. And it brings together different generations even. Like there's boomers fucking on TikTok now.
Yeah.
And there's Gen Z, like, and you're finding people with the same mindset. You're finding people with different mindsets and you're coming together. And there's a lot of debates. I don't know if anyone watching has watched any TikTok lives or you've watched any TikTok lives where people will be talking about something and they'll have other people hop up and we'll just sit there and fucking debate about something.
That's pretty cool.
It is cool. And so I think maybe it might be a net positive. And like there is obviously a fuckload of negative on this app.
Mm-hmm.
And it is not good.
Yeah.
There's a lot of negative.
A lot. My thing for bad, which I don't know what I don't know. But like it's just so time consuming.
It is. It's
and addicting.
Sucks you in. And it's short form content.
Mm-hmm.
And it shortens our attention spans significantly. But then there's also, they've brought in that live content onto TikTok.
Well,
where
and also like a lot of it's real, but so much of it is like just fake.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's just weird.
But they've brought in that live content onto TikTok, which is more long form content, which keeps your attention span. And you can a lot of times even add your opinion into this and debate things, which I think is important.
I think it's fun.
However, the short form content of it is maybe detrimental to our society.
My thing is I use it as like a way to disassociate and escape, and I don't know if that's healthy. So, well, it's not.
No, it's not. Like, it's definitely not.
And I think that's what a lot of people use it for.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a very hard question.
All that being said, I do like it, so.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
I deleted it and then I reinstalled it, so like, meh.
Yeah.
Meh.
Okay, I love this question.
No.
This question is very important to me and means a lot to my heart.
I'm scared.
I didn't even know it was on here. Have you ever met your twin flame?
Oh.
And do you know what a twin flame is?
I know what a twin flame is, but I don't know. I don't know.
Do you feel like you have?
Sometimes.
And do you know the twin flame relationship? Like, do you know what it...
I think it's different. Like, I've heard different versions of it, so I don't know which one I know.
And do you know the difference between, like, soulmate and twin flame?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. You could tell me, though.
No, I don't want to.
I kind of want to know what you think.
Oh, okay. Well, like, twin flames are part of the same soul.
Mm-hmm.
And soulmates are just two souls that are belong together, right? Yeah. And I'm not, I'm not about anything like this, but this is like the one thing that I believe in.
And you found it?
No, I don't know if I did.
Oh. And my thing is like, I don't know.
What?
My personal thing is like I always think I found it, and then I'm like, oh, nope.
Well, there's a difference. Like, I think that we have multiple soulmates in life. Like, I
would agree with that.
I think you're supposed to meet lots of people, and lots of people are brought into your life for a reason, and they are your soulmate, even if they leave your life. Like, your souls were supposed to meet.
Yeah. Well, and then isn't your twin flame like so much like you that they're supposed to show you things about yourself that you don't like?
Yeah.
And so usually that's not like a soulmate. That's not like a dating thing.
It can be. Usually what I've read a lot about it, and usually with your twin flame, it'll feel like your best friend when you meet them. And you'll love them, and you'll be obsessed with them, and you'll want them, and it could be a partnership, and then you'll realize how much you hate them and you don't want them. You'll break up and you'll be like, holy shit, I love them. And then you'll go back and you run back and forth, and you're just in this constant fight with, do I love them? Do I not love them? And every time you think about it, you feel like you're looking in the mirror. But it's all the bad parts of yourself that you're seeing. But whenever you're together, you just feel like you know them.
Wow. That's a lot.
And it's a lot of times you end up just chasing this person over and over. And sometimes they end up together as friends, as lovers, as whatever. But like a lot of the time you just end up repeatedly chasing them.
I don't love that. I've always been one that like in the past gets together, breaks up, gets together, breaks up, gets together, breaks up. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what that shit is.
Yeah.
I don't think any of them were my twin flame.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
Those ones.
Well, then you might not have met them. But usually a twin flame relationship is really rigid. And
what if I'm my twin flame?
That's not how it works. But it can be like as simple as like your best friend. Like you can have a twin flame who's platonic. You can have a soulmate who's platonic. It doesn't have to be sexual. It doesn't have to.
I think my sister's my soulmate in a platonic way.
Absolutely. She
or we're at least
is.
like spirit family. Like,
of course.
We've been in other lives together. Like we stuck together and just like keep staying together for some reason.
Yeah.
She's my bestie.
But it's always a tumultuous relationship because you're just fighting with yourself, basically, because it's half of you.
Yeah. I don't like that. No. Yeah, no, yeah. I don't know. I'm going to think about it. I'll let you know.
Yeah, read about it more.
I'm not doing that one. We've done that before.
But yeah, I've felt like I have in the past. And I continue to think about that person.
What is this? Is this for partners?
I don't know.
Oh, asked to a guy.
Yeah.
These are whack. How did you first discover masturbation?
Oh my god.
Did we already talk about this?
I don't know.
Here's your sex question, bruh.
How did I discover masturbation? Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna touch my coochie right now. No, I'm kidding. I was just putting my hands under the blanket.
Okay.
That is a hard question because, like, honestly, most of my childhood is blocked out, and I don't want to, like, go there and be like, it's because of trauma or what the fuck ever.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know why it's blocked out, but it is.
Yeah. Mine too.
Right? Like, it's kind of weird. But I remember sticking a Sharpie in my coochie at, like, I don't fucking know, at, like, 11, 10. But we did talk about this a little bit, but I had, like, a Wriggle Rider pen.
Yeah.
And I put that shit on my clitoris. At, like, 10.
Wow.
I don't know why I thought it went there. I don't know who told me.
I thought it went there.
I don't know who told me, but that shit felt good. And, yep.
Wriggle
and then
Rider.
One day I lost that pen, and I don't know where the fuck it went.
Do you think someone, like, found out and threw it away?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how that would happen.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
They were like, ugh.
No, I don't think they sniffed a pen.
Okay, for me, I don't really fully remember. But I think that someone just, like, told me to do it.
Really?
Like a boyfriend.
Really?
Not like a...
Okay.
I can't, like, I think I did some self-discovery, but I think, like, I was flirting with this guy, and he, like, was explaining how to do it.
Oh, okay. How old were you?
Like, young. 10, 12.
I didn't have a boyfriend at 10.
Yeah,
I had my first boyfriend at, like, 12, 11, 12.
Yeah.
I think 12.
I was one of those kids that was all on the internet.
Yeah, I was
and
definitely on the internet.
And
I
he
think
was my age though, but he lived in, like,
God.
Fuck, where did he live?
It's so hard to remember.
I think he lived in Texas or Virginia or somewhere like that. No.
It's so hard to remember.
California?
California?
Cauliflower? Colorado?
He
I
lived
don't
in
know.
Cauliflower.
He lived somewhere, and we would text. And I got his phone number from my cousin. I remember that.
So hard to remember, like how was I even on the internet? Like, I was on the internet a lot. But I'm like, was it my iPod? Like, what the fuck was it? Like, I can't remember.
That's the first time I learned how to shave, too.
What do you mean learn how to shave?
Well, he told me to send pictures, and I didn't know that you were supposed to shave your coochie.
Oh.
And so I was all hairy.
I mean, you weren't supposed to, but, like...
Yeah. Well, I didn't know that was, like, even a thing. I had never even crossed my mind.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, you should shave.
I killed my snake plant.
Yeah, me too.
It's not dead.
That one's dying.
It's dying,
the other
but it's
one's
not dead.
dead.
There's no light in here.
Yeah.
Like, they're bar plants, but they still need some light.
Yeah. Yeah.
Otherwise, it looks fine. But yeah, I
Thank
killed
you.
mine. Can you believe that I killed mine? It's crazy.
Yeah. I can
It's
believe
a hard plant to kill.
I don't know why I was looking at this. What I thought the questions were on here, but they're on here.
It's my turn next, I think.
Aw.
Right?
I don't know.
You want to grab a drink?
A drink?
That's the question.
Oh. Got one. Thanks.
You don't want to go out with me?
An actual drink?
You don't want to go out with me?
Not alcohol.
You don't want to go out with me?
Sure. We get smoothies or something. That's not alcohol.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be alcohol.
I didn't even work good tomorrow.
It doesn't have to be alcohol.
But I'm off on Wednesday, but I have a meeting at 9 a.m. So what's the point of being off? I got anxiety.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just tired about my meeting, and, like, I have to speak at the meeting. That gives me anxiety. Like, hello, my name is Devin, and blah, blah, blah. Do you even care what I have to say?
Where do you want to live in 5 years?
That is a good one. I did do this before, but I would like to live far from civilization.
Oh
That's
yeah,
all
you
I
did
really
say that.
care about.
But like, what city,
okay, so
what
Alaska
county, like what? Alaska.
I really at least want to visit Alaska, but I would like to live there.
Will you go on a trip with me
To Alaska?
anywhere? Like,
Yeah.
Like just get on a plane and go for like 4 days. 3 days, 4 days.
Yes.
Okay, let's literally plan it.
Girls trip.
Like I don't
Vegas would be fun. You would probably love it.
I would love it.
I've
I've never
Vegas.
been. I want to go somewhere. Like I can take off 4 days, literally whenever from work. Let's just go. I
can't, but yes.
want to go.
Probably maybe next year.
Next year?
Yeah. So I'm using all my vacation for your wedding.
3 days?
I have to request. Well, yeah, because I'm part-time, so I only get like so many vacation hours. But I just requested the 6th, 7th, and 8th.
Too. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, and the
3 days.
Yeah, so I don't have any vacation time right
now.
But I will.
Okay. Because I just want to go places.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I like to travel.
Been places. And it doesn't even cost that much.
No.
It doesn't. Because I went to Massachusetts and I spent like $400. That was it.
It's not bad.
It's not. And I went all the way across the country, bro.
The country.
But yeah, I want to go to Texas.
All my exes.
I want to go to Vegas. I want to go to Alaska.
Vegas is fun. Alaska. I would love to go to Norway.
Norway. I don't have a passport, but we should.
I don't
And that's
either.
more expensive.
Yeah.
Out of the country's a lot.
Yeah.
But we can go to Texas. We can go to Vegas. We can go to Alaska.
Where else should we go?
We can go to Nebraska.
Yeah, you
visit
should.
your parents?
Yeah. Oh my God, you would love it.
Yeah.
Their house is huge.
Yeah, we can visit your parents.
Huge.
And we wouldn't even have to pay for a hotel.
They have an acre.
We wouldn't have to pay for a hotel there.
They have 8 bedrooms.
We wouldn't have to pay for a hotel there.
That's true.
Where else would we go? We could go to
Canada.
Don't you need a passport?
New York. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one when I was little.
Canada.
New York. Virginia.
Florida. Just to visit.
Okay. Maybe.
Come on. Just to visit. We don't have
Florida
to live there.
Okay. Miami.
Yeah,
That's
Florida.
In Florida.
Yeah.
Cali.
I've been to California a bunch of times, but I would go back.
Montana.
Montana. When we go back to California, we can stay with my aunt. She wants me to come really bad. So free.
Okay.
Free there.
My uncle. Yeah, my uncle. My dad's half brother that we found.
Yeah.
He lives in California.
And we can see him. But we could stay with my aunt because she lives in this cute little house with a bunch of fruit trees.
My favorite thing in the world is that his name is Paul.
She lives in San Diego.
And his boyfriend's name is Paul. It's Paul and Paul. And I love that. They're really cute.
But yeah, we should go there.
Okay.
I can stay with my aunt and then we can go to
Hi,
Nebraska.
Paul.
Stay with all the people.
Colorado.
Yeah, if you have a place for
Idaho.
us to stay.
No. I'm good. Thank you. I know where that goes. There's a dungeon in the basement. Not a fun one.
Are you sure?
It's like a cellar.
It could be fun.
There's a radiator.
It could be fun.
There's a metal chain.
It could be fun.
And there's a piss bucket.
I like leashes.
No. It's not a leash. It's a rusty metal chain.
I like leashes.
Me too. But I kind of want to be the one holding it.
Okay.
I don't want to be. I mean, I used to. I'm not.
But I want to go on adventures.
Okay, yes, we could do that.
So bad.
Yes. I like trips. Pretty soon I'll be going on trips.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
Because I'm going to be rich.
Oh, you're going to be rich?
When I win the lottery.
Okay.
No, I don't know.
But yeah, we should really go. I'm not kidding.
Okay. Maybe we'll plan it for like, it would have to be like March.
That's a long time, but okay.
It is a long time, I'm sorry. Just because February's tour and then they have a festival in April. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have to be here with the cats for those.
Yeah.
Events.
I mean, fiance can feed your cats.
Oh. Fion. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna just random. Give me a number.
Let's do 3 more. 5.
What were you like as a child?
Okay, so this is a real story. Are you ready? This is kind of funny and really sad. Are you ready? I don't know why I was this impressionable as a child, but I was. So there's like 3 stories I'm going to tell really quick.
Okay.
I was a little chatterbox, cute little Jade. I had bleached blonde hair, little towhead, and I used to talk a lot. Just
used to?
Hey. And I would hang out with my neighbor's kids, her grandkids and whatnot, and I was over there. And then she brought me back home, walked me back to my mom's house, right next door, but brought me back home. She told my mom that I was a chatty Cathy. And for some reason, that hurt my little girl heart.
Aww.
Like, really bad. And I just shut the fuck up. Like, completely. Stop talking.
That's so sad.
Like, I don't know why I was that impressionable. I don't know why it hurt my feelings so bad. But it did.
Poor little baby Jade.
And so I kind of shut the fuck up. Like, I talked still, but not very much.
Yeah.
And I think I was, like, maybe 5 when that happened. And so I just shut the fuck up. And then one day, and this was like the downfall of everything, really. One day, my Uncle Rick, who is my officiant for my wedding, I love that man.
Okay.
More than anything.
Okay.
He was my dad's best friend. That is why he's officiating my wedding.
Shut up and I'll cry.
And, well, you're going to cry anyway because he's going to officiate my wedding and he was my dad's best friend.
Okay.
And
we're not doing that.
I was maybe 6 years old, maybe even 5 still. He looked at me and he's like asking me all these fun questions and I'm answering. He looks at me and goes, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And I'm like a little frazzled. And I'm like, and he's like, "No, Jade, what do you want to be when you grow up?" And I'm like, I just don't know. And he's like, "What do you want to be when you grow up? Do you want to be like a firefighter? Do you want to be a weatherman? Do you want to be a veterinarian? Do you want to be an artist? Do you want to be a singer?" And I'm like, I just want to wash dishes.
What?
Because I was so stressed out and so anxious. I was having like a full-on panic attack.
I just want to wash dishes.
I was having a full-on panic attack at 5 or 6 years old because this man was asking me what I wanted to be and I didn't know. To this day, I don't know, Uncle Rick.
You can always say, "I don't know."
I did, and he wouldn't take that.
Oh.
And he realized, like to this day, I give him shit about it. And he realizes that he's gone too far, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, "I'm so sorry, Jade." I'm so sorry. Cause I'm having a full-on panic attack, crying.
I don't know. What is my life?
I just want to wash dishes.
Ugh.
And so, to this day, he's like, "I'm sorry."
I wanted to be a garbage truck driver.
And that's how I was as a kid. I was a little ball of anxiety, very sensitive, and if you said something mean to me, it would change the way I was completely. Like, you tell me I'm chatty Cathy, I ain't ever talking again.
Oh my God.
And I had a kid at school call me bossy. I am bossy. Always have been. Yes. Always will be. But I had a kid at school call me bossy. Oh my God. For 2 years, I never told anyone what to do.
Oh my God. And then you were like, "No, I hate this." Me as a kid, I was kind of the same. Really loud and obnoxious. Sweet.
I wasn't loud.
Funny. Goofy. And then I went through that quiet phase too, if people were mean to you and you just totally change your personality. And then I kind of grew out of that and I didn't give a fuck, and then I did give a fuck, and then I didn't give a fuck. But I was always just weird.
Yeah.
Weird. I was a weird kid.
Yeah. I also was an only child.
I was the annoying younger sibling.
So I didn't have any other kids around to bounce off of very much.
Yeah.
So anything an adult said to me, like, that was...
Oh.
And I was very grown up, like, as a kid. And people would be like, oh, she's such an old soul. That's what people would say to me all the time.
You're grown up.
I'm grown up?
You're grown up.
What do you mean?
You're just very grown up still, like, for your age.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm trying not to be, like, I want to...
Well, no, you were letting loose, too, but, like...
Yeah.
I don't know. You're old. I mean...
Yeah.
I'm young.
Everybody has always told me that, like, I've always been an old soul, and, like, that's a good thing, but I think it's mostly because I was an only child, and I had to be. Like, I was always around adults. Like, that was, you know, my thing. Like, I go along with adults.
I like adults.
But, yeah.
But I am an adult, so I guess that's normal.
Yeah.
I hate people, though.
Okay,
so.
This one and then one more.
Yeah.
What was your very first celebrity crush?
Oh, very first.
Very first.
Oh. Okay. I think this is probably the first one. I'm pretty sure. But there could have been one before it, but Emeril Lagasse.
Who's that?
He's a chef.
Oh, is that the...
Bam!
Knock the socks off.
I wanted...
Oh my god, didn't he
so
die?
Bad. I don't know. I don't want him anymore.
I used to watch him with my grandma all the time.
I'm gonna see if he's dead.
No, that guy was cool. So it took me a long time to get a celebrity crush. I was not...
Oh, he's so not hot. I'm sorry, Emerald, you're not hot.
I was not into people. Like, my
He's still alive. He's 63.
Okay. My grandma would ask me, and my cousins would be like, oh, who do you think is hot? Like,
isn't that weird?
Yeah, it is. And, like, I just didn't for a long time. My first celebrity crush was Cody Simpson. You know who that is?
No.
He was a singer. I don't even know. Pop singer. Let me see when he started singing. So he started singing on Disney Channel in like 2009, 2011.
Okay.
And I really liked him. I thought he was so hot. When I was young, I thought that I had to like somebody who had blonde hair. Because I had blonde hair.
What?
I don't know. But that's Cody Simpson. That's not what he looked like when I had a crush on him. This is what he looked like. And I was...
Did he play in Pretty Little Liars?
No.
No, doesn't he kind of look like that guy, though?
I didn't watch enough of that, but he was a singer.
God. Hold on.
And I was so into him.
No. Okay. Hold on. Pretty Little Liars. Am I whispering or am I talking normal?
I think you're talking normal, but I think we've been quieter in general. Because Miss Kaylee's not here.
Miss Kaylee, where are you? We miss you. We miss you. We love you. I was thinking of Keegan Allen.
Oh, no, but yeah. That would be one that I would have a crush on. I also liked Grace and Chance.
I don't know him either. Came
out as the same time as Cody Simpson.
I think I was just a little bit too old.
Probably.
Yuck.
Yeah, Grace and Chance is really not attractive. But he sang some songs that I liked. And
sang some songs.
Cody Simpson was like, hey there, pretty brown eyes, what you doing later tonight?
And you were like...
Yeah, and I was like, I don't even have brown eyes, but like, I'm not doing anything later tonight.
Take me home.
Yeah, it was weird. But yeah, obsessed.
Yeah. Mine was the fucking...
Old man chef? That's weird. Yeah. Yeah. And my mom was like trying to get me to like tell her to, and she like showed me the guy that she had a crush on first. And I was just like, Mom, I don't know. I don't know who I have a crush on.
Sorry, my belly button ring got caught on my pant top.
But yeah, so that was mine. Okay, one more and then we're done. So.
Oh my god, one more.
You might have to close that ad though.
Ew, go away, ad. Nobody wants to watch that. Okay. That's boring. Should we end on a fun one?
Probably.
Oh. Dumb. What's the wildest place you've ever had sex? I think we did this one.
You want to do it? A car.
Yeah. I mean, outside, I guess.
So, well...
Is that wild?
It's pretty wild. I didn't have sex, but I gave head in the backyard of a house for sale.
Yeah,
and
that's
the
pretty good.
Realtor showed up, and it was bad.
I would say either, I guess, in a movie theater.
You had sex?
Yeah.
That is wild, bro.
There was no one else.
That's still wild, bro. That's public indecency to the max.
Is it more wild that it was someone that I met on online dating and it was our first date?
Yes. That's crazy.
Oopsie.
Oh my god, that's absolutely wild. Yes.
Shout out. And then I ghosted.
You ghosted? Oh my god, that's crazy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It just was awkward and you liked me way more than I liked you. It happens a lot.
Yeah.
Like, I was in my phase of, like, I don't want to date, I don't want to do anything. And it's like, once you give them the punani, they, like, fall in love. And you're like, I thought you were supposed to, like, you were supposed to be uninterested once you got it. Not the other way.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, no, but, I didn't fuck him, but... It was in the backyard, and they had this big, tall, like, 6-foot wooden fence. So we fucking broke into the backyard. Not broke in, but, like, we just opened the gate and went in the backyard. Yeah. And fucking, we were teenagers, and I was giving head. We were fucking around. He had his hand in my pants, whatever. Woo. And then, like, we were sitting on the back porch. We had finished. We were done. We were just chilling, like, sitting on the back porch steps. And the realtor walks out, and he's like, "Hey, guys." And we, like, about shit ourselves, and he, like, looks up at him and goes, "Hey." And we, like, stand up, and we left.
Oh, my God. That's so awkward. What if he was watching the whole time?
Then that's bad.
Weird for you, Mr. Sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, one time that happened with, car in a school parking lot. And what?
I've had that.
Yeah. And so we had just finished and I had just moved back up to the front seat and we literally just finished putting on our clothes and whoop 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 whoop, and he just drives up. He's like, "What are you guys doing?" And we were like, "Talking."
Yeah. And
because I had just been, like, crying, and then I vented to him, and then that was a good time to bang, I guess. It was one of my best friends. So then we did the do, and then I crawled back in the front seat, and then a cop came up, and all our windows were all steamy and shit, and he's like, "You guys can't do that at your house?" And I was like, "No, we're not allowed to hang out."
Yeah.
Sorry. Like, we're just in a car in a parking lot.
Yeah.
So... we didn't get in trouble or anything.
Yeah, that happened to me, except we still had our pants off, and the cop swung the door open, which I think is illegal. I don't think you can swing someone's door open. So, like, at that point, we should have known that we weren't actually going to get in trouble.
Yeah, but you were kids.
But we were kids, and he swung the door open, and my boyfriend had his dick out. Out.
Another dick.
And
there's two dicks in this situation.
Yeah, it was very scary.
And one of them's a penis.
And he was yelling at us.
That's mean.
I was literally pissing myself, dude.
And you weren't wearing pants.
I wasn't, but my shirt was long enough you couldn't see anything.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know people think it's gross and stuff, but, like, it's fun.
What is?
Public sex.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't bother me, but I would
necessarily
never...
public. Like, I don't want anyone to see me.
Yeah.
It's just the idea that they could.
Yeah. It's the
threat.
But
I don't want you to.
Yeah.
And I'm not, like, trying to expose myself.
In the car, we, like, really weren't.
Yeah. No, we just trying to...
We literally couldn't have sex at our house.
I love how I keep saying kid, but I mean teenager.
Yeah.
When you're a teenager and you can't do it in a house, like, it...
But also, okay... I want to say this to any parent out there. your kids are going to have sex. They are. Past 14, put them on birth control. If they're a girl, put her on birth control. Buy them condoms. Put them on their bed. Don't even, like, if you don't want to have that conversation, if you as a parent are uncomfortable, which you shouldn't be, but if you are, just put the condoms on his bed. Put the condoms on her bed.
Yeah. Make sure that they're using
Make sure they're safe.
They're gonna do it.
And don't make your home an environment where they are going to go have sex in a car and potentially become a sex offender because they had sex in a car as a teenager. Like, that fucks up your life. And
true.
Having sex at 17 isn't the end of the world.
No.
Like, come on.
Yeah. And also, like, if they don't feel safe and comfortable coming to you,
that's a problem on you.
That's gross.
Not on your kid.
That's weird. Because then they're vulnerable to the people that are going to tell them the wrong shit.
Yeah. And my boyfriend and I were 18 and 17 having sex in a car because his home, were not safe for that.
Yeah.
And that isn't right.
Yeah.
Like, his home might have been, but mine definitely wasn't.
Mine would not.
But
no.
Yeah. And your kids should feel safe.
Yeah. Period. Point blank.
So,
I just thought of another one.
Oh, you want to ask it?
Oh, no, another place.
Oh, okay.
It was just like a hiking, like, walking path. Yeah, we just, like, walked down towards the river.
Oh, my God. You know what's really fun?
What?
Camping sex.
Yeah.
In a tent.
Oh.
You want it outside?
Yeah.
I like it in a tent, too. Oh, my God.
With a nice scenic view.
Yeah. You open the little zipper window.
Yeah. And then you're just like, bam, bam, bam.
Bam, bam, bam.
Bam,
yeah,
bam, bam.
I love camping sex. But
that's fun.
Thanks for listening.
And this is
No.
boopity boop boop boop.
We have to tell them our socials or Kaylee will kill us.
I don't remember.
So on TikTok it is it .chaos?
Oh shit.
Okay, so on YouTube it's Functional Chaos Podcast. No, it's not. Oh my God. Fuck me in the ass.
I don't want to. Oh, sorry.
Can you stick it in my butt?
No.
Mommy?
No.
Mommy?
Why the butt?
You don't like it in the butt.
I don't like butts. Well, I'll eat it.
You don't eat my butt?
Maybe. Okay, functional.chaos.podcast on TikTok.
Okay, so follow us on TikTok at functional.chaos.podcast. Follow us on YouTube and Instagram at Functional Chaos Podcast. Follow our individual accounts at Dev for You with 2 U's, at Jade for You, and at Kaylee, who's missing, for you.
For you.
And this is Functional Chaos. Bye. Oh my God, that felt really long, dude.
Did it?
Yeah.
I think it wasn't that long.
You don't think it was that long?
I don't think it was short.